we just talked about this, you know what I'm saying? It ain't too many competition around here, you know what I'm saying, as far as female rappers. Like, I mean, in Nashville, we got, you know what I'm saying, Pretty Shy. And do you know that Memphis group, the Savages, they had that song, Break a Nigga Break 'Em?
Yeah.
I mean, so do you think that, like, without it being that much competition out here, you think it's going to be easier for you, you know what I'm saying, to break out? Or will it be harder for you being that it ain't, like, it ain't too much female rappers around here?
To be honest with you, it makes it's kind of 50-50. It's more like, you know, since there's no really female rappers like that around here, you got closer competition with people that you know personally. Like Pretty Shy, I know her personally, like we cool, we friends and all that. And it's like people want to start beef or something, who's better, who's this and that. And I feel like it makes it kind of easier, but then again, it's like the people that listen to the niggas rapping, they don't really respect the females who's rapping, because they like, oh nah, she not taking this serious. Oh nah, she hard, but she not that hard. Like, you know, they don't want to give us credit. So I feel like it's gonna be harder to make it just because I'm a female. But that's why I want to, you know, bring my savage out and show people what I got. Like, I really got bars, you know. I believe in myself, so I feel like I'm gonna make it. So I'm gonna keep on pushing.
Word. Alright, and the first thing I thought whenever I seen the video, I was trying to think of, man, like, who she remind me of? Who she remind me of? It took me a minute to come up with the name. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a bad thing, though.
Right.
It's good. But the first thing I thought, I was like, oh, man, she remind me a whole lot of Molly Brady. Like, you kind of, like, not too much, but, like, you kind of look like her. But would you say, like, that you, hold on. I'm supposed to cutting that out. So I mean, would you say that, like, you a little bit influenced by Molly Brady? Who are you? Who would you feel your music is influenced by?
Well, I'm really diverse when it comes to music. I like to be diverse in everything I do. So female wise, you know, I do listen to Molly Brady and all them. Cuban and Savage, I listen to her. I get most of my influences from Nicki Minaj, just because she has that more animated tune to her. You know, she could balance out and transition her voices in places that other females can't. So I listen to her. I listen to a lot of male rappers, like Meek Mill, some Detroit rappers I listen to, you know, Lufo, a lot of, you know, Chicago rappers. I'm just so diverse that I try to, you know, get, you know, ideas from different places, you know, whether it's from Louisiana, if I want to have a dirty South type of sound to my music, or if I want to have a Chicago drill music type shit. So, you know, I just listen to everybody. I'm influenced by a lot of people.
Who would you say your top 5 favorite artists? If you could pick top 5, and got to be no specific order.
Okay. I gotta say Meek Mill, cause you know he's real hard. People don't give him his credit. 21 Savage, I listen to his new album a lot. Lil Fo, cause I feel like that's one of the hardest Chicago rappers that mix Detroit and Chicago beats together. Like, he hard regardless. Lyric wise, I listen to a lot of Lil Wayne. You know, back in the day, that's who I was growing up on. And, you know, Gucci Mane.
Word. Have you ever tried to sing?
I have tried in the studio, but singing is not for me, so no.
Word. So besides I forgot what you said his name. I think you said CJ, the producer.
CP, the producer.
What other producers like you working with? You currently working with?
I used to work with Trippy K Beats. You know, he's a Nashville producer. I used to work with him. I work with DJ Kai. You know, I'll go back and forth with him. You know, CP, the producer, and I'm actually starting to work with DH, the producer. Working with him, and you know, getting some business with Slug and C-No, all them. So, you know, I'm trying to work with a lot of Nashville producers, also with my own city's producers.
And I know you probably done heard this, you know, they say, I mean, well, really, I mean, you see it right now. I mean, it ain't a lot of support, you know what I'm saying, in that area, you know what I'm saying, as far as our artists or whatever. And, you know, they say, kind of like how Starlito and Young Buck had to do. They say you had to, you know, get established, you know what I'm saying, before you start putting up crazy views, you know what I'm saying, like 1 million views and stuff. Do you feel like you would have to go out of state, like to somewhere with like a bigger music, rap, hip hop scene, like Nashville? I mean, not Nashville, Atlanta or Miami or something like that before, you know what I'm saying? Let's say you do 1 million views or something. You feel like you can do it here?
The way our city's set up, I'm gonna just be honest. The way our city is set up, there's a lot of people that's trying to rap, and you know, they'll say, you know, you'll want that support, but it's so many people trying to rap that they don't want to support you because they don't want you to do better than them, or they don't want you to be on top of them. They don't want you, you know, being in places that they not even in yet. So, you know, if it came down to it, I would go to a bigger city just to, you know, do what I gotta do to get myself out there. So if I had to go to Miami, go to Atlanta, yeah, I would definitely.
So I mean, look, do you see that changing? Like, okay, like before we had all that spotlight, before Chicago had all that spotlight, you know, I mean, people knew Chicago rappers, but they ain't even really pop, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Chief Keef pop. Do you see like is there any person you see that like could really bring the spotlight to Nashville?
To be honest, I feel I have a lot of faith in 615 Exclusive. I feel like in Nashville, that's probably one of the top people that's pushing their music out, actually going to Atlanta, going to other places, you know, performing at high schools, colleges, clubs, parties, all that. I give him his credit. He's doing what he gotta do to make sure his dream is actually gonna be pursued. So I feel like he would put Nashville on the map if it really came to it.